Hey, Coach Brent here from Sheboygan Fit Body Bootcamp, and I'm here with Coach Brittany today, and we're going to go through an important topic, which is talking about tension. So often when we do exercises, we are more or less kind of going through the motions, and by increasing our tension, we can get so much more out of each exercise without even adding more weight. So first off, we're going to look at a standard push-up. So Brittany's going to put her hands right underneath her shoulders. She's going to take those hands and have the intention of bringing those elbows together. She's not actually going to move her hands, but like she's screwing those hands into the ground. That's going to fire her lats a little bit stronger here and give her a little bit more stable platform for that push-up. So as she goes down in that push-up, she's got that body in a nice straight line. And by increasing the firing of the lats here, and it's going to make that push-up so much easier and be able to get that much more out of it. So that's one area where we can increase our tension in an exercise. A second one, she's going to come up on her feet here, about shoulder width apart with those feet. We're going to look at the squat. So it's really easy to go into that squat and just kind of fly through the motions and just move nice and fast. And there's nothing wrong with speed, but increasing that tension can add a lot to that squat and make it more challenging. So she's going to, again, just like with those hands, take those feet and have the attention, pretend you're Dorothy from Wizard of Oz and clicking those heels together. Sorry, she doesn't have her red slippers on today, but she's got the shirt, so best we can do. So having the intention to bring those heels together, she's going to find it's going to fire her glutes a little bit. It's also going to turn the abs on a little bit. So making sure that body's set up for that squat. As she goes down, she's going to control that squat throughout the motion. So she's not dropping fast and coming up. And when she's coming up at the top, she's squeezing those glutes at the top. So throughout that entire motion, she is in full control. She's engaging. She's aware of what she's doing throughout that motion, not just moving. So actively participating in the movement. One more we're going to show, a couple here with the kettlebell. We're going to show an overhead press with a single arm. So you can do this with a kettlebell or a dumbbell. As she goes overhead, again, same thing set up with the feet. We're going to screw those feet into the ground, set a good strong platform. As she goes to press, she's going to brace those abs. So again, her shoulders aren't tipping side to side. She's not finding as that weight goes up that she's leaning way to the side. It's really easy to do that with a single arm movement. Now, with a double arm movement, you have a little bit of balance because you got the weights on both sides, but it's really key to, even in that double, to keep that engagement in the lower body, keep that engagement in the core, so as we press. If you saw Brittany's video a couple weeks ago, you'd notice she talked about that pressing overhead as well. So I'm just going to keep talking here so she continues to get a few more in. You can set that down for a second. So one more that we want to look at with that kettlebell is just a farmer's carry. So it's really easy with that farmer's carry to let that weight pull you down. And so see how she's got that shoulder dipped? And it's hard to sometimes pay attention to that when you're doing it. You don't have a mirror or something to guide you. But it's really key to want to keep that body level. And this is really about engaging those abdominals and keeping control throughout the movement. So as she walks, take a couple steps forward, she's not letting that weight pull her around. So it's not about speed with that walk. It's about controlling the weight and making sure, again, you can see from the backside, those shoulders are level. It's controlling that weight throughout the movement. And again, you're in control, not letting that weight push you around. So lots of different ways to create tension throughout our movement patterns. And if you have any questions about any movements and how you can get more out of it and create more tension, please ask us. We'd love to help you do that. And sometimes when we're telling you, sometimes we might ask you to bump up that weight, but sometimes we might actually bring it down because we want you to actually get more out of the movement. And then as you get stronger with it, we can bump those weights up. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to seek us out or comment below.